Hi everyone, my name is Farha and today I will be discussing a very important topic with you. These are 10 steps to grow your SEO authority and topical expertise. Many of you might not know what is topical expertise. So after watching this video, you will come to know what is topical expertise as well. And I would like to share that the information that I am going to share today is the reference of this information I have taken from Search Engine General article. So I will share the link of that article in the description. If you wish to check out that article, you can visit that. You can see that in the description of this video. So without any further ado, let's get started. One thing guys, since the article is quite long and the information is quite vast, so I'll have to read from the from my notes. So please, I apologize for reading it, seeing it and reading it. So please bear with me in this video. Thank you so much. So let's get started. Topical authority is the great way for your ranking. How do we know? Simple. Google values expert level content above all. And where does this content come from? Credible sources. That's where. Accomplished authorities and the websites they run. Their knowledge and expertise earn them the highest level of trust from users and from search engines. Now, what is topical authority? Topical authority shows how much of a credible authority an entity, a person or a website is on their chosen subject. One can be an authority or an expert only in comparison to others. In terms of SEO, it means having superior content and a stellar online reputation. Of course, these things are a result of long-term commitment to your work. Let's answer some question about topical authority to shape the basic understanding. Can topical authority be measured? No. There are no tools to measure it. Right now, you can only watch out for signs like high ranking, high domain authority, position 0 results and others. Can any website grow its topical authority? Yes, but there must be a dedicated person behind it. Sites like fan forum, which rely on user-generated content and only serve to entertain, don't have what it takes to become an authority. Do I have to build topical authority? You don't have to per se. However, expert level content reaps the highest SEO rewards, that is ranking, revenue and reputation. Are you motivated to compete with other experts? Then this path is for you. Step 1. Demonstrate each element of EAT. First thing first, how do you assert yourself as an authority on your chosen topic? If you are familiar with the concept of EAT, you won't be surprised that it's closely tied to topical authority. Working on one is the same as working on other. And EAT makes it very easy to understand what exactly you need to do. What does EAT mean and how do you demonstrate it? EAT stands for experience, expertise, authoritativeness and trustworthiness. So first is experience. What have you personally dealt with as a person and professional and what you can share with your audience? For example, a detailed product review where you describe how you have used it. Second is expertise, a high level of skill and knowledge in your field. For example, knowledge panel with an expert's name, photo, credential and contact information. Third is authoritativeness, earning the title of an expert by creating content and gaining rankings and backlinks over a long time. For example, being referred to as a credible source of information by another website. Trustworthiness, having a good reputation in the eyes of your target audience. For example, positive user reviews. Each of these elements signals to Google that your website is run by a real pro who knows what users want. This is your end goal in a very simple term. Now it's time for details. Step number 2, stick to a single niche. Can you dedicate your website to multiple niches? Sure, but as the saying goes, the person who chases too rapid catches neither. If your chosen niches are not closely related, then Google will not view you as a specialist. But if they are closely related, then it is very much possible. For example, TripAdvisor is a very well-known authority on all things related to travel, destination, Horeca, popular activities and more. If you want to acknowledge as an expert, the best bet is to pick a single niche and commit to it fully. But if you are feeling ambitious, then pick several related topics and start pumping out content like the internet will shut down tomorrow. Step number 3. Start gaining experience and never stop. How do you get good at something? By doing it countless times, of course. The more experience and knowledge you have, the more you can put into your content and show to your audience and to the Google. And the more you have to show, the more credible you appear in everyone's eyes. And don't be afraid to make mistakes. A bad experience is also a valuable experience. Step number 4. Create original, in-depth content, lots of it. Obviously, no expert steals other people's work. Real stars create their own content and make it as good as they can. Be original, be amazing, be productive. That's pretty clear. What else should you do to get the most out of your content? First point, update your outdated content. It's easier and faster than writing a more up-to-date article from the scratch. It's also more correct from SEO point of view, as older pages have more authority than freshly made ones. Include links of another sources. The more authoritative they are, the better. It makes your own content look more credible too, since you clearly know the best sources. Fill your content with relevant keywords and phrases. Only your own experience can identify the best phrases to use, but Web CEO's keyword suggestion tool is a great place to start looking for. Promote your content. Social media and email outreach are the best options to do that. Also, quantity matters as much as the quality. If you want to become real authority, 1 or 2 articles won't be enough, no matter how great they are. You will need to make many more to cover your niche in the full. Step 5. Create different types of content. You may be sticking to one content, but every niche can be presented in multiple formats. Therefore, you should rely on more than just blog post. What else you can do? You can go for podcast, graphs and diagrams, case study and research reports, images, photos, infographics, video editing. Videos includes shorts, streams, webinar, etc. The more you can make, the better. However, it is okay to focus on only a few type of content as long as you can make them excellent. Step number 6. Use an efficient internal linking structure. It is a very important step. You guys must listen to this one very attentively. When one page links to another, it shares some of its authority with it. Interlink your website's page in an efficient manner and you will achieve 2 important goals. Your visitor will easily find any content they want. Your important pages will receive as much authority as possible. Note that page authority is not same as topical authority, but the two are still connected and increasing one increases the other. How do I create an efficient internal link structure? As we mentioned before, you need to create lots of content to explore a niche in full. Some of the pages you make will be closely related by covering different aspects of same topic. Those pages can be grouped into topic cluster. Now, what is a topic cluster? A topic cluster has usually one page with main topic and several others with related topic. For example, the hub page has the most authority in the cluster and shares it with the rest, making them more visible in search too. How do you maximize your page authority and topical authority with it? For that, you need to know exactly how much authority your page holds. Step number 7. Remember about authoritativeness. That is A in EEAT, and it's one of the most time consuming parts because it requires building links to your content, the toughest part of SEO. But before anything else, you must find a trusted website whose backlinks will boost your authoritativeness. The best way to do it to see where your competitors are getting backlinks from. Step 4. Grow your online reputation. Gaining clout requires transparency. People and companies don't become authorities by staying hidden in the shadows like the infamous hacker Anonymous. At the very least, you will need to attach a name and a face of your content. For example, in author bio, the more professional it looks, the better. What else can you do? Get positive reviews from your users. Create an About Us page. Create pages on social media. Engage with your followers on social media, like answering to their comments and everything, answering to their messages, DMs. Engage with your competitors in social media. Okay, so now wrapping it up. If you set the goal to become an expert in your field, then gaining topical authority will be a natural part of the process. It will take years of hard, prolific work. It's your choice whether to commit it or not. But the reward for this choice is acknowledgement in your community and in search engines. Take the first step on the long road. Arm yourself with SEO tools that will help your content reach the top rankings faster. So that's all for today. Thank you for listening and stay tuned. Bye bye.